contains a
quote-unquote trigger,
which allows
trigger.
I'm sorry.
I'm disappointed.
I was hoping that awkward silence would be funnier.
It's not.
Okay. I can't read today, guys. I'm sorry. What page were we on?
God damn it.
Oh, yeah, I remember. 2 seconds. The bottle contains a trigger which allows one to spray surfaces. Shaking your head against the pane, you pull out the bottle.
Is it a Febreze bottle?
It is. It's not. She's like, oh god! I hate smell good.
I've been taking a shower for years.
Sprints away. I go rub myself some shit. I'll be back. Stay there.
Hey, the episode of SpongeBob where Patrick fucking...
No.
SpongeBob tries to clean Patrick. Cause dirty. And then they end up...
one of those episodes that obviously have some deep innuendo meaning?
No, not really, because basically it ends up because Patrick thinks SpongeBob's too clean and SpongeBob thinks Patrick's too dirty, so SpongeBob tries to clean Patrick.
And they both come out better people.
No.
Good job.
No, what happens is Patrick ends up with a fucking dumpster in his hands. He's gonna chuck it at SpongeBob. SpongeBob chews on a piece of soap and squirts it at him. So Patrick is clean and SpongeBob's dirty, and then they get really happy because they can make themselves clean.
Sometimes I judge the cartoons that kids watch nowadays, but Well, to be fair, SpongeBob was probably the craziest out of all of our cartoons, though.
Yeah. Curtis Kelly's dog was pretty fucked up.
That was more artistically strange than SpongeBob, which
that was some pretty weird shit.
That's true. Some fucking H.R.R. Geiger shit. You don't even know who that is, you.
I don't.
That's a smart joke right there.
Call me dumb.
Yeah, bitch.
Done.
Okay. The effect is better than you could have imagined. We had a little serene moment there in which we talked about SpongeBob. That was beautiful. The effect is better than you could have imagined. At first, nothing seems to happen, but within seconds, dark purple spots begin to appear on the alien's skin at the point where the liquid has made contact. The throbbing in your head suddenly subsides as the sound switches to an
Chris,
unnerving...
you're just setting up for that one, throbbing in head.
Thank you. Switches to an unnerving, strangled scream. The alien staggers back against the wall. You cast about again for an exit, but do not see one. In desperation, you run over to the locker and pull it open. It's okay. We take it out in post.
Okay.
I'm gonna leave it in, aren't I?
You probably are. I would be.
Fuck it, we're doing it live.
Okay. We'll do it live. Fucking thing. No. We'll do it live. Fuck it. Do it live. Do it live. I'll write it and we'll do it live. Fuck it. Do it live. I'll write it and we'll do it live.
Okay. Ready?
Fucking thing sucks. Okay. We'll do it live.
Okay.
Sorry, I need to stop for a little drink break. People aren't even gonna watch this for the book. They're just I'm gonna watch them be idiots for a little while.
Yeah, I know.
Which I guess is still, it might even be better.
Probably.
Yeah.
You should just do sort of he just tried to touch my penis.
I was gonna give you a pink belly.
Penis.
Do you wanna come back to the microphone? Okay.
But I was laying out on the couch, love seat.
Are you getting bored again?
No.
Oh, please don't start playing with the back scratcher again.
I'm sorry.
If you guys want the noise made in the entire first 5 videos of John playing with a back scratcher that has a roller on it, that I didn't notice until after we were done and shit. Something tumbles out of the locker, knocking you back. At first, you think it might be another alien, but you then see that the comatose form is human, or was. It's a trench coat. The figure wears the remains of what might have been a crew uniform. Its skin is sickly white, as though the blood has been drained. Although you don't see any obvious puncture wounds, judging by the look across his face, this individual met his end in a most terrifying way. Add one fear point for the shock. Glancing back into the locker,
God
you
damn
see
it.
a section of the floor partially removed. The floor inside must have been desperately... The poor figure inside must have been desperate...
Can you learn how to talk, please?
You wanna fucking read?
No.
Such a goddamn...
As soon as I start reading, I insta stutter.
That's true. I am still reading at this crippled point of my reading in Better Than Drawn.
I know. I can't read. I can't read aloud. I don't know why. It's like impossible for me.
We've been teaching John how to be literate.
Boo.
We started out with flashcards. Now, hopefully, we start working up to basic vocabulary.
It started with penis and vagina.
That's why he says it so much.
Yep. My first word was said at the age of 14.
I'm gonna... Fucking... I'm done.
Just cut it out and be like, Nigerian.
We've had a message.
It's a Gmail, it's fine. We can ignore it.
Okay. Because, well, that would have been a good place to start some videos. Just edit it out and put Nigerian. Subscribe!
Subscribe!
Okay.
Oh,
Okay. The poor figure inside must have been desperately seeking any way out. But was there something more than desperation involved? You take a closer look at the floor panel. So basically, you open up this locker, the guy falls out, you're like, eh! Also, I like how all the time when you get fear point, it doesn't mention it until, like, after you've started describing stuff. You're like, he falls out and he's obviously dead. And then it's just like, he goes into this long description of him, he's like, oh yeah, by the way, you shit yourself a little bit.
A little bit of weed came out.
A little bit of weed came out. And so apparently there was a loose floor panel or something. You think by this point, he'd be, like, used to the dead bodies falling out and shit. Be like, does he really think that it's just like, well, he's alive. Yeah, we're good.
He's pretty fucking retarded, to be honest.
John, that's a bad word.
I go fuck.
That's an offensive word.
That was my third word.
You can.
They said that's what I was. I still don't understand.
We're horrible human beings. I hope we do. Okay. You feel a surge of elation. Whoa! What luck? Your ship is not far. What?
Damn it, Chris! You started reading the wrong fucking thing.
I did. I'm supposed to be. Okay. In fact, when you remove the rest of the panel, look, that was like from the end.
I spoiled it.
I
spoiled it.
Soiled it. Soiled it. I like how we don't like. Okay. Sidebar very quickly. I'm sorry, viewers. I like how like when we make funny jokes and go in like rants, we don't laugh that long, but it's just like. You say retard, I say that's offensive, John. It's like that's the third word I know. That's what they call me. We go on like a 10-minute little laugh session, and it's ridiculous.
Simple jokes are the best.
Yeah.
I guess not. It's sort of. It's not complex, but it's not really simple either.
I guess so. Okay. In fact, when you remove the rest of the panel, you find a staircase leading downwards. Some ships contain an emergency rendezvous point.
So there's like, we're gonna fucking make a staircase. There's one fucking panel in some guy's locker.
Yeah. How does that work? Like, is it an incredibly steep staircase?
It's
like
5 foot down each step.
Like, how are you supposed to walk down the staircase? It's a fucking locker.
What the fuck with this? Like, we're gonna build a fucking ladder up this one guy's fucking.
It's a staircase.
But shut up, staircase. This one guy's fucking.
The same thing. You take the ladder, you put it sideways, staircase.
Yeah.
Anyway.
Diagonal. Gotta be a little longer.
Some ships contain an emergency rendezvous point. The exact location known only to senior crew members. Hastily shutting the door behind you and placing a hand on the wall for balance.
You're supposed to rendezvous if you don't even know what the fuck it is.
You carefully descend. No, it's like for the upper officers. So if something goes down, then you like have
like
a private
or some
meeting.
shit, and they're like, ah.
Yeah. Well, quick! They're trying to mutiny. Let's hide. You'll never find us in here. And they're like, shit, we can't find them. Fine, we'll go back to being crew members. Just please stop hiding. It's stressing me out, man. I don't know where you at.
I'm at 9 fear points.
Ain't no rocks in there. Goddamn Jimmy used it all. He watched Scream last night.
You watched the Human Centipede?
You're very scared. I like how in this world, like, think about it though, watching a horror movie would physically put your health at risk.
Yeah.
Okay. Hastily shutting the door behind you and placing a hand on the wall for balance, you carefully descend up the stairs. Thing is, we're not even talking about decisions, we're just like going on weird fucking sidebars.
I was gonna continue it too.
Yeah, we could have gone on that one for a long time.
Well, I was gonna say, I watched Human Centipede for the first time the other day.
You did?
Yeah.
I've never watched it.
It's fucking weird.
I know it's fucking weird. I've watched like some analysis of it. Someone was talking about how it was like it was like...
Is this German doctor? I think it's German. Maybe it's Russian, but I'm pretty sure it's German.
No, it's German. It was a Jewish-made film. It was made by like this Jewish guy who was trying to spread his German hate because some Holocaust racist shit. I don't know, it didn't make any sense. I was like, I think it's just written by a crazy fucking person who who dreams about sewing women's mouths to their sister's anus or whatever.
Yeah, but it's weird because he wants to make a pet. He's decided he wants a new pet. So that's why he does it, because he just wants a new damn pet. There's a point where he fucking just puts a newspaper in like the supposed lead sector.
Isn't there a scene though? Isn't there an actual scene where like a guy like it's just like a guy actually poops?
Yes, that right after this, but okay, so he just puts a fucking newspaper and it's this Asian guy, he doesn't even speak English, and like the lead sector's mouth, and he's like, "Come here, bring me the world, bring me the world," and he just fucking drops it, and he gets super pissed. And then he like moves the entire sector. They're like just painfully just kind of shuffling because their knees don't work. So he cuts their knees so they can't extend them. So they're just crawling. Weirdly. And the guy gets pissed. And then he's like, and then the Asian guy, because it has a translation, he's like, "Oh God, I gotta shit." And the translation underneath after he screams some Asian words. And then he just like crumples on the ground like this and he's like screaming. And the woman is just like slamming on his back because her face is like
Did she
in
die?
his ass. No. Because this German guy thinks if the one lead guy eats, they're all gonna get stuff. They're all gonna get nutrients.
But did she eat the shit?
Yeah, no, she's forced to.
But it's like...
No, what he does is he removes their front teeth and then sews and cuts their lips and their assholes out and sews.
But how are they supposed to eat it then?
It just goes down. You
just
swallow or die.
She has to try to swallow the whole shit. What if it was a big old shit?
Well, you think about it. It would just slowly trickle in because he doesn't have an asshole. He can't control it.
I guess.
It would just slowly trickle as the body produced it.
Yeah, okay. Like we've spent like half an episode talking about fucking...
No, it's the
Human Centipede.
I was just confused by it.
Very intriguing conversation here.